Welcome to Leo for Leos. This is a channel featuring intuitive tarot readings for the astrological sign of Leos. Sun, moon, and rising. I'm a Leo as well, so that's why the channel is called Leo for Leos. Cross watchers and fellow readers are welcome. However, I do want to give you a heads up that I read the cards as I see them and not always the way it's traditionally done. Now let's get started. Today we'll be using the Smith-Waite Tarot deck, the Centennial Edition that I always pretty much use. And we are reading for June 2023 for my Leos. June 2023 for Leos. June 2023 for my Leos. Ooh. Okay. All right. So, oh, sorry. Okay. So, this is looking pretty good. All right. So, for May, if we can go back to May, it's been a busy month. It's been crazy. A lot of things happening, a lot of work being done. Leos are hustling. And in fact, a lot of people are hustling. If you're like me, you probably had some technical difficulties this month. You've overcome them, and now it's about getting the work done. And there is a bright future ahead for Leos that we're working towards. Now, this is the burden of all of it. It is a heavy burden that Leo has decided to pick, and this is your decision. Like, you want more, and so in order to have more, there is going to be more responsibility, more burden. So this is not necessarily a bad thing. There's also a wish fulfillment. There's a lot of wishes that Leos have, and they are seeking, actively seeking. And this, burden is sort of like a result of putting the work and energy into these dreams. There's also a defense here, that Leo is defending their dreams as well. And that comes in the form of sometimes more work and more energy put towards that work. So this isn't necessarily bad, but it's also like fighting for what you desire, what you want. And it's no mistake that these are also wands. So this is fighting for what you're doing. We also have what you're doing has a lot of burden to it, and this is part of that burden as well as defending it. Then there is the Ace of Swords, and the Ace of Swords is usually a great idea. We had the same thing show up for May last month, and so it's just sort of reaffirming that there are was an idea that you're working towards, or are ideas that you're working on as well. And these are great ideas because of this. The sword is very sharp. It's very clear and to the point, if you will, very to the point. This particular idea. So let's get into a little bit more detail about the burden that you are facing. I won't pull too many cards on this. I got two. One is one burden may come from partnerships or even seeking partnerships. That may be something that's been on your mind, like you're like desperately wanting to have a partner to help you, or even like having a partner right now and trying to figure out how they work in what you're doing. This could also be a coworker that is working on projects with you. And this is, of course, wonderful, like just two cards explaining things. This is all about the legacy that you're planning, and that there's big money at stake here. There could be a lot of money on the line, not only on the line, but in your future as far as coming in to your bank account. So this is what you're working towards. All that burden, all that, all the minutia of the day is all about this big dividends that Leo's working towards. Now the star, the dream that that Leos have. Let's look a little bit into the dream. Oh, we've got one that's fighting to come out, which is the Knight of Pentacles, an offer. So Leos are looking for offer or an opportunity. It is a pentacle, so that is a financial opportunity. Very specific, very specific, very specific. We've got the World. Leos are wanting to step through the door of opportunity. And we have the Empress here, which is talking about nurturing and growing ideas and businesses and money and wealth. We're very, very focused on this, it looks like. And let's talk about these defense that the Leo is going to be going through. Defense, so that way you can remain independent, financially independent in the things that you're doing, more so in your life and the decisions that you're making. You want to be able to make them in order to grow this self-independence. It's not independence from necessarily your partnership that you have, but definitely having your own agency financially, that you are strong in that area and that your future is provided for and taken care of. We have the Knight of Swords, which is really about aggressively going in after this kind of protection or this kind of defense. So Leos may be, aggressively going after anything that can stop them or deter them or seems like a challenge. So it looks like Leos are up for the challenge. And this is about ultimate happiness, of course. Having those dreams that you're looking to get. This is working on the happiness that you desire. This is great. Leos are doing fantastic. And so let's talk about this idea that's really got you going in June, because that's the key, isn't it? It's learning about this. What is this incredible idea that has Leos defending and going after their dreams? We've got the Knight of Wands. This is travel, a desire to travel and go to places and go to like events and go to specific things like cons and networking events, and travel to places you've never been before, maybe to go to have new experiences. Leos want to explore the world, if you will. And see this one. Look, assessing your future. This is all about what you're planning for the future. That's pretty exciting. So it looks like, and this is from, judging from so far, this might be putting in an effort to change something in your schedule, to look at your schedule and try to make some goals, like by this time I'm going to this place, and putting in a like savings fund, or aggressively going after something that you've been wanting, a place that you've been wanting to go, or an event that you've always wanted to attend, like the Cannes Film Festival, or like a specific business event that is a little bit out of your price range or out of your time range, like you may not have the time for it. Then we have Lovers. So this is about definitely meeting people, meeting like-minded people to commiserate with, and to grow something with, and really ignite your passions for socializing and being with people. And the Fool is here to speak about taking a risk and putting yourself in a position of taking a risk to meet other people, to do new things, to explore the world, and have a brand new horizon for yourself. These are challenges you're ready for, and you're looking for. You're actively looking for ways to get out there and explore the world. This is really great. It's part of like that personal development and personal growth that you are desiring. So yes, I'm seeing a definite pursuance of that, and a plan that's being put in place. We got this card here, which means that you're doing a little bit of planning there, and that means it's gonna probably end up on your schedule. It's probably gonna end up on your schedule, and the Ace of Swords means definitely that you're coming up with a plan here. This is an idea that you are hatching up, and it has a very a likelihood to be successful. It's also about taking this crazy risk and just going for it. Just going for it, you, my Leos. So that's going to be awesome. I am so happy for you guys. This reading has made me so excited because, yes, of course, I'm a Leo as well. So this is going to be awesome for us in general. I hope that you're going to have a wonderful June, and all the blessings to you, my friends. Be sure to subscribe to the channel. Press like, and that will help my channel grow as well. Leave a comment if you can, because that is a way for the algorithm to also know that I exist here on the internet. And I will see you in the bonus reading that will be coming up in a few weeks. Take care, my Leos.